Fellas, welcome back. Today, we are going to take inspiration from something one of my favorite restaurants of all time has done. Cracker Barrel, okay? They took a beautiful logo like this and turned it into a little something that looks like this. And I don't know why everyone's mad. I think it looks better. That was a little bit of sarcasm on my part, in case you couldn't tell. In case you couldn't tell I was being a little sarcastic. In case you couldn't tell I was being a little sarcastic. I was, okay? So, I'm going to take some inspiration here. If a logo as good as this turned into this, who are they hiring to do this? I could have fucking done this on an afternoon after drinking 6 beers and fucking opening up Photoshop. Okay? I could have done this. So I decided, you know what? For free, I'm going to make new logos for these companies, okay? I'm going to make new logos that all these companies can enjoy. Okay? They can just use it for free. You don't just throw my name somewhere. Throw it in an article or some fucking shit. I don't know. Just do something. So let's go ahead. Let's make some new logos. Alright guys, we're just gonna jump straight into fixing these logos. Last time on my last video, I talked about how much I hated GIMP. So I need to start getting used to it. So we're gonna be making all of these in GIMP. So let's go ahead, let's take the classic Cracker Barrel, okay? This is, look, beautiful. Perfect, okay? And then, but, they made it into a new masterpiece. Piece that looks a little something like this, okay? You know, we can compare them real quick. As you can see, they took all the love and joy out of this one, and they made this one, okay? But they made it more simplistic. They took the route every company's taking nowadays, making things more simplistic. But we can do better, okay? So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna grab our little art brush here, okay? And I'm just gonna copy this color. We're gonna color over this. We don't need this, okay? We'll leave the trademarked, okay? We'll leave that. Okay, we need the. They didn't make it simplistic enough. That's why everyone hated it. That's why whoops, I hit the fucking mic. That's why everyone hated it. They didn't make it simplistic enough. So let's go ahead. Let's fix this, okay? Let's type in Cracker Barrel. Let's make it a nice black for now. Honestly, it kind of looks exactly like what they fucking cooked up. They just fucking did exactly what I did. Okay, let's increase the font size, okay? We need it big. Boom. Cracker Barrel. Hold up. Barrel. There we go. Bro, it straight up looks like exactly what they did, practically. Let's try to keep the same color, though. Boom. The Cracker Barrel color. It's beautiful. But you know what? This font is not basic enough, okay? This font is not basic enough. So let's go ahead. Let's fix it. What font is the most basic font of them all? What is something you see ridiculously too much that you shouldn't see? And I have one in mind. Let's go ahead. Let's find it. Comic Sans. It weirdly fits. It's so beautiful. Okay. Let's go. Let's slap this on the middle, I think we should increase it. We should increase its size a little bit here. I think it needs to be a lot bigger. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at this. It's so good. It's so good. Honestly, why didn't they just go with this? And the trademark, let's move this down a little bit, okay? Now this right here, this is perfection. Slap this on a billboard, okay? Am I right, guys? This is what it should have looked like. No wonder why everyone was upset. It didn't look like this. Oh my goodness. This is perfect. There's nothing I would do to change it. Okay, let's do the next logo. So our next logo here, okay, is the one and only Coca-Cola. Okay, they've pretty much had this one since the dawn of time. They have not done anything to this logo practically. Their logo practically hasn't changed in years. Okay, They've gone the route where they keep it the same, but the times are changing. Even Cracker Barrel, as we said, changed their logo. Okay, the times are fucking changing. So let's go ahead. Let's perfect this logo. Okay, what do we like about the Coca-Cola logo? Okay, we like these swirls. If you ask me, we like these beautiful fucking swirls. These little indents. Okay, but it's not modern enough. It's not modern enough, and we need to update it. Okay, all right, so we're gonna be using that classic Coke color red, and I'm gonna use the original as just something to look at, something to inspire us. Let me lower it so we can't see it. So we still want to keep the original in mind, you know, pay tribute to it. So we're gonna do a little C here, and as you know, it has this little swirl here, a good little sexy swirl. We want it to be more swirly, okay? So I'm thinking something like this, okay? And it goes all the way around, okay? Goes beautiful, beautiful, okay? Now we just need to do the O, and what are we thinking, guys? What is the first thing I taught you guys? Swirl. That's why people love this logo. So we're gonna do the O. Okay, and we're gonna do this little swirl. Oh, you see it? Beautiful. And that's gonna be the start of the C. It's so, guys, it's so pretty. It's so it's so swirly. It's so swirly. It's what we want. Let's continue the C into this beautiful A. And I'm not gonna change too much about the A, except maybe a little more swirl there. It needs a little more. And then it has a little dash here. Okay. Look at that. Look at that beautiful, you know, me remaking this logo alone's gonna get me into heaven. Okay, God's gonna be so impressed with my work here. Okay, this C is already quite swirly enough, but we still need more swirl. Need more swirl here. More. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Oh my God. You pay people thousands to do shit like this, and I'm doing it for you for free. What does this A need, guys? Have you been paying attention? More swirl. And this one's probably gonna have the most, okay? Beautiful. Look at this. This is the new Coca-Cola logo, okay? You can't tell me you don't love it. Look at all the swirl it has, okay? Tell me you couldn't see this on a Coke bottle. Tell me you couldn't. It's beautiful. What does it need? Maybe a little more swirls here and there, like something like this, and one of these, and that's it. That is the new Coca-Cola logo. Oh my God, we perfected it. Guys, we perfected it. It's so good. It's so crisp. Oh my God, it's so... I love it. Okay, let's move on to the next logo. What else can we do to this industry? So we already fixed the Coke logo. And what do you normally think of when you think of Coke? What do you normally think of? You also maybe think of Pepsi, okay? And this one, I mean... This one, what do we love about the Pepsi logo? You know, that's I'm trying to encapture what we love about these iconic logos. What do we love? And personally, I love the red, I love the blue. So I want more of that. I want more of that. Boom. Come in here like whoosh. Hold up. Whoosh. I'm gonna come in here like this. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Let's just smooth it out a little bit. It's so good. And the final little touch here, the one no one tells you about. All right, so this is our logo, okay? And you can already kind of recognize it as Pepsi. And you know, it looks good, it looks grand, but we need to appeal to new target audiences. You know, that's the issue with the Pepsi logo. It's not inclusive enough. It's not appealing to the right demographics. What demographic is untouched in the Pepsi hemisphere, okay? I've been thinking about it. I've been deliberating on it. Cat people. We need cat people. Everyone that drinks Coke is a dog person, right? This is just facts, okay? Just look it up. We need to get all the cat people to our side, okay? The dog people, they're too far gone. So what are we gonna do? I'm gonna take this beautiful little cat silhouette. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna increase the size on it. Let's have it be pretty big. Let's have it decently big. Probably as big as the whole logo. Okay, I'm gonna put it right here in the middle. And then we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna select this entire cat. Okay, then we don't need this layer anymore. I'm gonna create a new layer. And we just need white. We're gonna just fill this in. Beautiful. You know, it's weirding me out not having a little cat face. It's just weirding me out just a little bit. So, all right, so this is what I came up with. So now we're appealing to that cat demographic, which is untapped in the Pepsi hemisphere. And I think this is an excellent new logo. Pepsi, if you need it, take it. It's all yours. You know what? This one's on the house completely. You don't even need to credit me for this one. It's that good. I know you're going to use it, and I know the only thing holding you back from using it is wanting to credit me. So you know what? Just take this one. This one's on the house. Okay, let's fix another logo. All right, now that we have fixed the Pepsi logo, what other logo needs a little bit of a makeover? Okay, I was thinking the Colonel. The Colonel needs an update. Okay, the Colonel has been in his position for way too long. He needs to retire soon. Okay, they're only going to change the logo because he needs to retire soon. They need a new Colonel. And who's going to be this new Colonel, okay? And you know, I had this big fucking brain idea. It fucking hit me. It fucking came to me like someone coming on my face. Don't take that literally, but somebody coming straight on my face, all over my face, okay? It came to me. You know what's popular in Japan? KFC. Do you know what else is popular in Japan? Hatsude Miku. She should be the new Colonel. Okay, she is the new Colonel. The other one's retiring. Who better than Hatsude Miku, who does not age? Okay, it's a mind-blowing experience. They never have to replace the Colonel again. And everyone already loves her. She's already amazing. It would bring in tons of fans. It's peak. Let's have Miku as the new Colonel for KFC. Okay, that's the decision you guys should make. Okay, if you want your company to stay in a float. Okay, let's move on to the next logo. All right, what's the next logo that needs to be updated? Okay, I'm thinking Nintendo. It needs a little bit of an update. I mean, they've pretty much kept the same thing for quite a long time. So let's go ahead, let's increase this here. And how are we gonna make the Nintendo logo better? You know, personally, I think it's good the way it is. How can we correct it? What does it need? And I've been deliberating on this. I've been thinking about this. We need something to make the fans feel more invited. You know, currently they feel such a disconnect. Okay? How can we make this Nintendo logo more inclusive, I guess? More welcoming to the fans. So I decided to add a little disclaimer to make it more inviting. We have disclaimer. We hate our fans, and we will sue you for anything that even remotely looks like Mario. I think this welcomes them in, and you know, when anyone gets upset at Nintendo for like suing them or like, you know, suing them, there's a disclaimer there. Now the fans know that Nintendo hates them and doesn't care about them. And it's right there, so it's like you don't have to put two and two together. It's just on their logo, so everyone knows. It's great. It's fantastic. Nintendo, use it. Next logo. All right, the next logo we're gonna fix up is the YouTube logo, the very app we're on now. So I think YouTube needs a face. Okay, they need a face they can trust. Okay, and I'm thinking the only person that can make YouTube a better place is Caillou. Okay. Caillou can make YouTube a better environment for everyone. So let's go ahead. Let's scale this down. You know, we're just gonna throw Caillou on here, and he can be the new. This is the new fucking YouTube, guys. This is the new logo. It's just Caillou. You know what? And so let's add the play button back. Boom. This right here is perfect. The new face of YouTube, Caillou. Legendary. Okay, let's fix one more logo. Okay, I'm getting a little drained here. I'm giving out too many good ideas. Let's recreate a new logo. All right, so the last logo we're gonna be fixing up today is the only Android logo. And the reason why I want to fix it up is because the Android users are disliked for some reason, you know? And I think that all comes back to the logo itself, not necessarily the device and how good it is. So how can we make this a better logo? So first and foremost, what I'm going to do here, so we're going to go ahead, we're going to grab his arm here. Okay. Whoops. I'm going to grab his arm here. Just going to rotate it out like this. So we'll have his arm out like this, kind of like right here. We'll erase this extra. It's extra white. I'm then going to go ahead. We're going to select this arm. So we're going to take this, okay? And then we're going to rotate this as well. Now we have his arm like this. Beautiful. And we're just going to go ahead and put this in here. Just a little AK-47. You don't mind this. There we go. That's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so perfect. So I think this will bring in more of like a male audience, and you know, then the females will be the one using Apple phones, and then all the males will be using the Android phones. I think this logo, you know, it was overdue for a redo. These companies should use these logos. They're perfect. They're amazing. And I stand by that. Even though the Cracker Barrel didn't work, they can use my logo for it, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.